Alicia Wilfert, and I am delivering the health, wellness, and personal development parts of our retreat in Tuscany. And I'm so excited to be on this journey with you as we prepare for our time together in Italy. Every morning in Italy, you'll have the opportunity to start your day with yoga. And the yoga that we're going to be doing, I'm going to tailor each morning's practice to what our bodies need most. We might be feeling tired from travel, our shoulders might ache from carrying bags around or lugging our luggage behind us. Whatever it is, I will create a curriculum for what our body needs most. But I wanted to put together a short little practice for you that you can start doing at home on your own if you'd like, to begin to start to feel what it's like to do these practices in the morning. So if you already practice yoga, you'll probably be familiar with much of what I'm going to do, but I just wanted to give you something that would make your body feel good. This is a great wake up and flow type of practice. And I think you'll notice that you don't need a lot for your body to start feeling better. So what we're going to do is we're going to start in an easy seated cross-leg position. I actually have one, I don't cross my legs over top of each other. I bring one in front of the other. So just take a comfortable seat. You can close your eyes and begin to settle in. Now take a big, deep breath in and let it out through your mouth. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Now begin to breathe in through your nose, out through your nose. In and out, smooth and steady. Now begin to tune into your senses, noticing the temperature and the texture of the air on your skin, becoming aware of any taste that's present in your mouth, noticing the smells that are coming to you, becoming aware of what you see in your mind's eye, lights, colors, shapes. Noticing the sounds around you, the sounds inside of the room you're in, and the sounds outside of the room or space you're in. And then let it go. Let your senses connect you to this moment right here, right now. And when you're ready, drop your right ear to your right shoulder, taking hold of your left ear with your right hand. Breathe into the left side of your neck, connecting with your inhale and your exhale, smooth and steady, in and out. Letting the breath carry you into presence of this moment. And then release, coming back to neutral. Then drop your left ear to your left shoulder, taking hold of the right ear with your left hand. Connect with your breath. In and out. Try to relax your shoulder blades down your back. We're not forcing anything. We're just allowing ourselves to be present right here, right now. Coming back to neutral. Now, drop your chin towards your chest. Breathe into the back of your neck. Lift your chin back up. Now lift your chin, look up. Breathe into the front of your throat, connecting once again to your breath in and out. Smooth and steady. And come back to center. Now inhale, arms lift up and look up. Exhale, hands come down. Reach through your fingers as far as they can go. Inhale, arms lift up and look up. Exhale, hands come down. Reach, reach, reach. One more. Inhale, arms lift up and look up. Exhale, hands come down. Now inhale, arms lift up and twist to your left. Left hand behind you, right hand to your knee. On your inhale, get long, get tall, lengthen through the crown of your head. On your exhale, twist. Gaze over your back shoulder. Just follow your inhale and your exhale. And you might notice that on your inhale, you can get longer, get taller. And maybe on your exhale, there's room to twist a little bit deeper. Find your breath, settle into this twist. Then look forward and unwind. Inhale, arms lift up. And twist to your right hand behind you, left hand to your knee. On your inhale, get long, get tall. On your exhale, gaze over your back shoulder. Really feel your way in. Allow yourself to step into this moment, right here, right now. Breathing into the twist, noticing the sensations you're feeling in your body. Now look forward, unwind and wiggle it out. Bring your left hand to the mat, lift your right arm up and over as you anchor down through your sit bones. So reach through your fingers as far as you can go. Spiral your chest and your heart open. Look up, connecting with your breath. And come back to center. Plant your right hand down, left arm up and over, reaching through your fingers as far as you can go. Spiraling your heart and your neck, your heart and your chest open. And come back to center. Now we're gonna make our way into tabletop position. Wrists underneath shoulders, knees underneath hips. Now on your inhalation, drop your belly, lift your heart and look up. On your exhalation, pull your belly button towards the ceiling, round your back, relax your head and your neck. Moving in and out of your cat-cow posture. Pulling into cat, relax your head, relax your neck. Opening your heart forward. And what I mean is drawing your shoulder blades back and down, bringing your chest forward, your heart forward, look up. This is cow. Just moving in and out of cat-cow at your breath, at your pace. And then come back to tabletop position. Now, we're going to do a little core strengthener that's actually also very good for our brain because it's a cross-body exercise. So extend your right foot out on the mat, toes on the mat to start. So we're gonna press through the calf right here, engaging your core. And our calves, as we're walking in Tuscany and moving up and down stairs, they're gonna get tired. This is gonna be a great little exercise for you to do after a long day back in your hotel room, just unwinding for the day, just really pressing through your heel. And you get to control the power of this stretch. So as much or as little as you want. Now, engage your core, lift that right leg up. Our bellies want a banana down. You want to hug in right here. Connect with your breath. Now reach out through your left fingertips. With control, draw your knee and your elbow in and release. In and release. 3 more at your breath, at your pace, nice and smooth and steady. We don't need to go fast for these to really give us a lot of benefit in our body. Press through your heel, reach through your fingers. Now bring your hand down, bring your knee down, give it another cat-cow. Drop your belly, lift your heart, opening up to cow. On your exhale, pull your belly button towards the ceiling, round your back. Come back to neutral. Now this time we're going to extend the left foot out on the mat, toes on the mat to start. Really press through your heel. Again, you control the stretch on the calf right here. This will be a great stretch for you after a long day of walking or the following day after we go walk through those beautiful Tuscan hills. Now engage your core, lift your left leg up, hug in towards your midline, reach out through your right fingertips, bring your knee and your elbow in, and release, in, and release, in, and release. 2 more following your breath and your pace. Smooth and steady. Press through your heel, reach through your fingers, bring your hand down, bring your knee down. Give it another cat-cow, drop your belly, lift your heart. Pull your belly button towards the ceiling, round your back. Come back to neutral. Now, bring your hands a little bit forward of your shoulders. We're gonna drop our hips forward into this big cobra. So you can have your hips down to start and then press into your hands, open your heart in your chest here. Relax your low back. You can move from side to side. Just connect with your breath. Try to relax your low back as much as possible. Now, gaze over your left shoulder, look back at your toes. And then gaze forward. Now, gaze over your right shoulder, look back at your toes. And come back to center. Now, press your hips to your heels. Bring your forehead to the mat. Take a big, deep breath in and let it out. Another big, full breath in and out. Just find your breath. Now, tuck your toes, lift your hips, downward facing dog. Spread your fingers wide on the mat, shake your head no, nod it yes. I like to come up high on my tippy toes, then press my heels back and down, pedal your feet. Just come home to your downward facing dog. So in downward facing dog, you can bend your knees a little bit and that will give your back a little bit more space, a little bit of room. Let your head be heavy. You can bend and straighten your legs, noticing how that changes the feel in your body. Look forward between your hands, walk your feet up to the top of the mat. Bring your hands to your shins, press and lengthen forward and fold. Now, make sure your feet are hip distance apart. Deep bend in your knees, take hold of your elbows. You can hang or rock from side to side. Just let everything be heavy. Release your hands down outside of your feet. Ragdoll up, one vertebra at a time, slowly, slowly, slowly. We'll bring our shoulders up into our ears and then relax your shoulder blades down your back. Now, stay at the top of your mat, but I want to face you so you can see what I'm doing. I want you to find your Tadasana, your mountain pose, so feet directly underneath your ankles. I want you to just find that solid Tadasana shape. Engage the muscles of your legs, engage your core, hug in towards your midline, big breathing. Lift your toes up off the mat, spread your toes wide, and then plant them down one at a time. Take your weight forward and back, side to side. Find that place of equanimity right in the middle. Now, inhale, arms lift up. Bring your hands together overhead. Reach up. Glue your arms to your ears. Reach up. Reach back, little back bend. Come back to center. Swan dive forward, fold.
Inhale, halfway lengthen, and fold. We're gonna do one sun salutation A. Step back to plank. You can always bring your knees down if you need to, or knees up, then lower down. Either knees, chest, and shin, or chaturanga, if chaturanga is in your practice. Inhale to upward facing dog, and exhale, downward facing dog. Take it back. Connect with your breath in and out, smooth and steady. Look forward between your hands. Look forward, step or hop to the top of the mat. Send your heart through and fold. Uttanasana. Now inhale, arms lift up. Exhale, hands to heart center. All right, now we're gonna come down onto our mat. We're going to just bring your feet to the ground. We're gonna lengthen up through the top of your head. Reach your hands forward, slowly coming back onto your back. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Draw your knees into your chest, lift your head, lift your tailbone, turn into a little ball. Exhale your head down, rock it out from side to side, rock it all out. Now bring your feet down onto the mat. We're gonna bring our hands down at our sides. We're gonna move into bridge pose. So walk your heels back. Now I want you to imagine you have a block or a book between your legs and you're hugging that block together. Hands come down at your sides, press into your feet, lifting your hips up, draw your shoulder blades underneath you, hug in, connect with your breath. Can you lift a little higher? And keep breathing in and out. And slowly coming down, one vertebra at a time, slowly, slowly, slowly. Now we're gonna bring our feet to the edges of the mat. So find the edges of the mat with your feet. Open your arms out wide like a T. Let your knees fall over to the right as you gently turn your head left if that feels right in your neck. You can close your eyes if that feels right to you. Just feel your way in, letting everything go and release. Now lift your knees up to center, let them fall over to the other side. Gently turn your head to the right. Now lift your knees up to center. Extend your legs out on the mat. We're gonna make our way into Shavasana, corpse pose. Corpse pose is the most important pose in yoga. So just allow yourself to take a moment to fully release onto the mat and let go. If you have the time, take a few moments here, take a few minutes, maybe even 10. Just allow yourself to completely let go. And then when you're ready, you'll take one last big breath in, sigh it out. Bring small movements to your toes and to your fingers, maybe moving your head from side to side. We'll bend our knees, bringing our feet back to the mat. And then we'll roll to the right side, pausing here for just a moment, honoring the transition out of the practice as much as we honor the practice itself. Then slowly and carefully pressing up to a nice, comfortable seated position, eyes closed, hands at heart center. Yoga will teach you so much about yourself.
It will help you become strong and flexible in mind, in body, and in spirit. For that, I am truly grateful. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. I can't wait to practice with you in Tuscany. Namaste.